Welcome to the youth message portion of the service. For thousands of years, bread has been one of the most important parts of our diet. It's often baked into loaves, muffins, breadsticks, buns, bagels, and flatbreads like tortillas. Baking bread is a labor of love because it takes time and patience to make. The reward is so worth it. Who doesn't love the smell of bread fresh from the oven? And there's something comforting about a warm loaf of bread. Maybe that's why so many people baked homemade bread during the pandemic. We love to spread things on bread like butter and jam and honey and cream cheese. What's your favorite thing to spread on your warm slice of bread? As far back as Bible times, bread was very important to everyday life. You may remember a time when the Israelites were starving in the desert, and every morning God sent bread from heaven for the people to eat. Perhaps you also remember the time when Jesus fed a crowd of 5,000 people with 5 loaves of bread and 2 small fish. What about the time when Jesus taught his disciples to pray? He taught them to say, "God, give us this day our daily bread." Yes, bread is and always has been a very important part of life. Bread tastes very good when we're hungry, and eating bread is a great way to feel full. But in a little while, we do feel hungry again. What if there was a kind of bread to eat and not be hungry again? Bread does help us grow strong and healthy, but eating bread won't help us live forever. What if there was a kind of bread which, if we ate it, would let us live forever? Well, the good news is the bread does exist, and it's called heavenly bread. It's the bread that came from heaven. After Jesus fed the 5,000 with the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, many people followed him. The only problem was they followed Jesus not because of what he was teaching. They followed him because he fed them. Jesus said, "You come looking for me because you ate the loaves and you had your fill." Jesus also told them the bread of God is bread that comes down from heaven and gives life to the world. I am the bread of life. Whoever comes to me will never go hungry. I am the living bread that came down from heaven, and whoever eats this bread will live forever. When we invite Jesus to be a part of our lives, we eat the heavenly bread, and we know we have a future in heaven. So until next week, while you enjoy your bread, God remembers you. God hears your prayers, and he loves you very much.